Now, a regular hexagonal lamina of side 25 mm is lying in such a way that one of its corners on HP, while the corner opposite to the corner on which it rests on VP. If the lamina makes 60 degrees to HP, draw the projections of the lamina. So again, here he says a hexagonal lamina of side 25 mm is lying in such a way that one of its corners on HP. Since it is a corner, so obviously the extreme points must always have a single point. In corner is always a single. So this should be the initial position wherein the extreme point A dash and the extreme point D dash both will going to have a corner. Corner opposite to this is also a corner, because hexagon is an even number wherein side opposite to this is a side or corner opposite to this is a corner. So initial position has to be placed in a corner position wherein the extreme point will going to be a single point which is A dash, and here it will be D dash. So since the lamina makes an angle 60 degrees, so obviously the surface inclination is given, which is 60 degrees. So we have to keep it parallel to HP. That means the surface inclination with respect to HP is 0 degree initially. So since you want all the corners is resting on HP, so obviously this is parallel to HP. Since it is parallel to HP, so I am getting the true shape here. So when you look from this front view, A, B, C, D is near to the observer. So A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash is invisible. And E dash, E and F are is away from the observer. So obviously that will become invisible. This is the 3D analysis. In 2D analysis, you see the same sketch we have written in 2 dimension, wherein you can see A, B, C, D, E is in the corner position, wherein A dash is also a corner and the D dash is also a corner, which has got having a side of 25. Since all the sides are parallel to HP, so I am getting the true shape here, wherein each side, that is AB equals BC equals CD equals DE equals EF equals FA, all the sides will going to have the dimension of 25 mm. Is lying in such a way that one of its corners on HP. So I am placing A dash, I am considering A dash as the position. So one of the corners on HP. So you can see the other opposite corner is above HP, and the surface inclined at 60 degrees. Since the surface is inclined at 60 degrees, so you can see that surface is also inclined at 60 degrees. Once the surface is inclined, obviously it is inclined to HP. But still that surface is perpendicular to VP. So that is the reason why you are getting a line in the front view. So how to transfer this in 2D? You consider any point on the XY line which is at some distance from the initial position. Then draw a 60 degree line and measure the length from A dash to D dash. From A dash, by using the compass, cut it on that 60 degree line to get point D dash. Similarly, measure the distance from A dash to C dash. From A dash, you cut an arc on that 60 degree line to get the point C dash and D dash. Similarly, you measure the length from A dash to B dash by using the compass. Again, from A dash, you cut it to get the point B dash and F dash. So then dot this line. Then I need to write the top view. How to write the top view? Draw a vertical projector from A dash and also from D dash. Draw a horizontal projector from the top view of the first position A and D to get the point AD. Then draw a vertical projector from B dash F dash. Then draw a horizontal projector from B and F to get this point B and F. Similarly, draw a vertical projector from C dash and E dash and draw a horizontal projector from C and E to get these 2 points C and E. Then join A, B, C, D, E, F, which becomes a hexagon, wherein this will going to be in apparent shape. Now, while the corner opposite to the corner on which it rests is on VP. Which is the corner opposite to the corner? The corner opposite to the corner is D. The D has to be on VP now. You can see that D has been placed on VP and A is on HP. If you look from the front view, how it will going to look? It will be like this. If you look from the top view, here it can be seen like this. But here, for the better clarity, I have not shown the front view and the top view here. But this is the actual position wherein you will be able to see finally. This is in 3 dimension. How this object will going to look like has been shown here on the shaded portion. And here, how to rotate this? A is on HP, that is A dash is on HP. So now the D has to be on VP. So A dash is, so you consider any point on the XY line and draw a vertical projector. Then measure the length from A to D. You mark this point as D because corner opposite the corner is on VP, that is D on VP. Measure the length from A to D by using compass. From D, you mark that point to get A. Then measure the length from D to this distance. From D, you mark that point. Then draw a horizontal line. Then measure the length from this point to F. From this point, you mark that F by using compass. Again, measure the length from this point to B. From this point, you mark that point again by using the compass. Similarly, measure the length from D to this point. From D, you mark that point. Then draw a horizontal line. Then measure the length from this point to E and this point to C. Both will going to have the same length. From D, you mark that point towards E. From this point to E, you mark that point. And similarly, from this point towards this side to make C. So then join A, B, C, D, E, F, which will going to be the hexagon. Again, I need to write the front view. To write the front view, draw a vertical projector from A and D and draw a horizontal projector, which is already A dash is on XY line, so A dash will be here and D dash is here. Draw a horizontal projector from D, you are going to get this point D dash. Then draw a vertical projector from E and F. Draw a horizontal projector from E dash and also F dash to get the point E dash and F dash. Similarly, draw a vertical projector from B and C and draw a horizontal projector from C dash and B dash to get this point B dash and C dash. And join A dash to B dash to C dash to D dash to E dash and F dash to A dash. So you are going to get the hexagon. So this is how we will be able to solve this particular problem. But how to analyze that my problem is right or wrong? A corner is resting on HP. So a corner is resting on HP. The corner opposite to the corner is on VP. The corner opposite to the corner is D dash, that is D, is resting on VP. And the surface makes an angle of 60 degrees to HP. And it is a side of 25 mm. So this is how we will be able to analyze the problem. By looking at this problem, we can, by doing this, we can say this, our problem is right. Thank you.